Hey guys, how's it going? Today we're going to be comparing Rainbow Six on the PS5 and the Xbox Series S. Now, you'd think the Xbox Series S would be at a major disadvantage, however, this first test here is in quality mode, and it actually puts up a decent fight. You may notice that it's a little lighter. It could be my brightness settings, but I think they're around the same. Notice it takes a little longer to get in right there. Of course, it's not perfectly synced up. What you'll notice, though, it's not that different. It doesn't look that bad. The Series S, very strong performance here in the quality section, at least. Here in just a second we'll get some full screen of the PS5 and then we'll get some full screen of the Xbox. So here's PS5 running at 60 FPS. Looks pretty good. And here we have Xbox. A little washed out. It could be my brightness settings like I said, but for the most part it looks really good. Here they are side by side again. PS5 is obviously just a little better. Here's the little end sequence. You can see nothing too bad there. So now what we're gonna do, we have it on performance mode this time. And the Series S takes a massive hit while in performance mode. Personally, while playing it, it felt like I was playing the 1S version. Like, it looks alright. It does look better than the 1S. I'll give it that, but like, it's just, you take a big hit versus on the PlayStation, it's not all too noticeable. Like, you just kind of lose ray tracing and that's it. At least in my experience. You might get a little lower quality in certain areas here and there. But for the most part, with the PS5, you're not taking that big of a hit, as you can see here in the full screen. Like, it's roughly the same image. Here on the Xbox, I didn't have too much to compare it to, so I'm just going to go ahead and skip here. Very shortly, you'll see the end screen again, and this time I kind of slowed it down and gave full screen versions. So right here, you're gonna have the PS5, you're gonna have the Series S. Now, all in all, if you go with my verdict, I wouldn't necessarily get the Series S if, like, you're on the fence about getting the Series X or PS5. But if you already have a PS5 and you just want to have something to play certain Xbox games on or use the Games Pass, the Series S is perfect. You're not taking too big of a hit quality-wise. You don't get a whole lot of storage space. I think you get about 360 gigs just because it's advertised as, what is it, 512, but, you know, a good chunk of that is system hardware, or system software, my bad. So, you know, think about that. Upgrading that SSD is going to cost you another, like, $200, which will put you in the same price range as just getting the Series X to begin with. But if you already have, like, a PC or a PS5 and you just want something to enjoy the Xbox stuff on, maybe get some exclusives, stuff like that, it's definitely a good buy. As you can see with Rainbow Six, you still get the experience. I'll give it that. You still get a really good experience. I had a good time testing it. All in all, not bad, Microsoft.